outside of driver X in the B103 car. That is our rookie late model driver, David Thomason, the old Salties guy. In our final last row in the 25 car, that is Willie Nelson, first time ever in a late model. And outside of him in the number 2, taking the challenge for an extra 1,100, that is Michael Bilderback. We're picking up speed. Here they come, they come, they come! Great flag, and we're racing! It's going to be Vaughn to hold off Stafford, maybe.
With Vanaski in the 84 right there. Max Kaler in that 17, and John Reynolds Jr. in that X working that outside hard.
As Stafford hanging on the inside. Van Oski looking to challenge for second place against Stafford. Van Oski, a very tough competitor here to pass at the Rockford Speedway.
Yeah, the 7 of Jerry Stafford having some problem on the down low, along with the 61 of fearless Frank Beldowski.
Oh, Jerry!
Oh,
look
no!
out.
Whoa! Whoa!
Stafford got way loose in 1 and 2, and it just caused a chain reaction. Thank God nothing happened to driver X on that as he made a little contact with Stafford, but Stafford coming into 1 and 2 looked like he got a little loose, and as you saw what happened, looks like Stafford is okay, though. So good deal. Nobody's out of the race. Everybody's still in it, as in the early going of our Stanley Steamer late model feature.
Yeah, that
is going to lead them around out of this 30-lap feature.
Steve Vaughn with the fastest time right now with a 14.160. Currently Wise first.
They're going to pick it up. Here they come, they come, they come! Great flag, and we're racing! 3 and 4. It's going to be Kaler on the inside of Fearless Frank to try to make his move. Reynolds looking to make his move. Reynolds trying to take the lead from Vaughn. Whoa, hang on to it, Driver X.
Oh!
Driver X trying to, he's in the lead now. Here comes Van Oski to try to work on the inside of Vaughn.
But it's John Reynolds Jr. out front. Steve Vaughn in second. Jake Van Oski working his way in the third. And a battle in that 4th spot with the 61 of Fearless Frank and the 17 of Max Kaler.
As a lot's on the line, currently second place in the standings. That's Driver X trying to gain as much ground as Michael Bilderback as he can, as Michael Bilderback's taking on that challenge for the extra cash.
Yeah, he's done it once before and not won. This is his second attempt at the Gerber Collision and Challenge. But John Reynolds Jr. in that X car running away is going to make it tough for everyone to catch. The battle's in second with Steve Vaughn and Jake Van Oski, and don't forget about the 17 of Max Kaler.
Kaler running much better this week. Glad to see him getting that car figured out earlier in the heat race. Wasn't too sure, but he definitely looks pretty good as he dialed in right now.
Number 2 of Michael Bilderback working himself into the top 6, but John Reynolds Jr. in that X machine. He won last week because he was due, and he's just out rolling.
As our 5th place points standings driver, Jake Van Oski, grabs second place for Steve Vaughn. Here comes Max Kaler on the inside of Vaughn to try to grab third. Michael Bilderback looking to make his move on Vaughn as well. Here comes Kaler to pass Vaughn. Bilderback and Vaughn side by side. There's the battle for 4th. Bilderback claims 4th, looking to the inside of Kaler.
And they're all behind the wake of the 84 of Jake Van Oski. Nobody can get around this guy, and John Reynolds Jr. has got a nice quarter lead on all these guys.
John Reynolds Jr. hoping everything continues to go as we are 19 to go in this race. He's got 19 more to do it. Can he hold off the rest of the field and get this much-needed victory again this week and repeat?
Making it look easy in that X marks the spot machine. Jake Van Oski still holding off. It looks like the number 2 of Michael Bilderback now has worked his way into that 3rd spot over the 17 of Max Kaler.
Eric, I tell you what, that 84 car of Van Oski, he is definitely one of the hardest vehicles to pass here at the Rockford Speedway as he really puts up a battle. He doesn't give away whatsoever to anybody that's running against him.
Yeah, and door to door they went in turns 1 and 2, and they'll work 3 and 4. But it's Michael Bilderback now in that 2nd spot, but he's going to need some help to catch the X-Man of John Reynolds Jr.
So halfway through this next time by, will Michael Bilderback catch Driver X to claim the big cash reward, $1,100?
A lot to go. About a 3 Almost 4-second difference between John Reynolds and Michael Bilderback.
And it's Kaler looking to the inside of Van Oskey. As I said, Van Oskey definitely and not an easy person to pass. He will battle you every lap all the way to the end.
And then there's Dennis Smith Jr. He's found his way into that top 5. He was out on a bike earlier and wanted to ride it, but they wouldn't let him because he was too old. John Reynolds Jr. in that X machine.
So it looks
3.5 second difference between the number 2 of Michael Bilderback.
So we'll find out if Bilderback's going to gain any ground on Driver X whatsoever. Driver X, he's got his foot into it as he's getting close with almost 10 to go.
Well, he's running the 13.777, and Michael's running the 13.993. Difference is big in racing.
So Driver X is definitely pulling away from Michael Bilderback at the moment.
Noski's still in that 3rd spot. Won't let Max Kaler or Dennis Smith around.
Van Oskey currently sitting 5th. Max Kaler currently sitting 3rd. DJ Smith currently sitting 4th in points. So your top 5 drivers, all top 5 in points here at the Rockford Speedway Stanley Steamer Late Model Division.
And there's John Reynolds Jr. He's coming up on lap traffic to number 25 of Willie Nelson.
Willie moves to the inside. First night in that late model, first night in a race car ever. Having a great time out there.
Yeah, that 20-year-old having a lot of fun.
It's DJ on the outside of Kaler. DJ looking to make his move to grab 4th. Kaler hanging on. DJ claiming 4th for now.
Still a 3.5 second difference between the X and the number 2.
Van Oskey hanging on to 3rd. DJ looking to the inside of Van Oskey. That's going to be a great battle between the two of them. I don't know if the 81 can make it around them. Van Oskey, a very tough driver.
4th and 5th in the points in those 84 and the 81 cars, so they'll definitely do some flip-flopping as there are only about 20 points separating those two.
With 4 to go, Driver X definitely has a nice, comfortable lead. Will he get it done? 3 to go this time around for Driver X.
Down the 3.2 second lead for John Reynolds over Michael Bilderback.
As DJ Smith tucks it back behind Jake Van Oskey. Looks like it ain't going to work. Jake may hang on to get 3rd. DJ may be changing his game plan right behind Van Oskey. Here we go again. White flag out, this time by for Driver X, John Reynolds Jr., followed by 2nd place, Michael Bilderback, as Driver X is going to claim this victory tonight, much needed to go repeating back-to-back. Here comes your winner. It is going to be Driver X, John Reynolds Jr., followed by Michael Bilderback, and Jake, the tough guy Van Oskey, is going to take 3rd, DJ Smith 4th, Max Kaler 5th. 6th place is going to go to Steve Vaughn. 7th place, that would be Fearless Frank. 8th place, Jerry Stafford. 9th place, the B103 car, and I believe 10th place will go to Willie Nelson. What a race. What a race. Michael Bilderback taking that challenge for the extra $1,100. Just didn't have it done. Maybe it would have been a different story had there been a caution, but it doesn't matter, and I wasn't going to say it because I know Driver X is very happy there was no caution as he wins back-to-back features. Wow.
That is his 3rd feature win. He's got 1 heat win and 2 dash wins. He is a 2-time champion in 2014 and 2018 out of Loves Park. The 1049, the X, Colin Metals, Crazy Times Pub and Grub, Neighbors Bar and Grill, Rock River Valley Painting, prime sponsors, and that X machine.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome. Once he gets out of the car, I know it's hot, a lot of laps there for the late models, running 30. Definitely a lot cooler outside than it is for him in the car. Last week he ran double duty in 2 different divisions. As he's slowly getting out, we got 2 more features to go, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere yet. We've got our original Sixers. We've got the Bandit figure 8. Let's give it up. It's Driver X, John Reynolds Jr. John, congratulations. Back-to-back features. Way to go, buddy.